welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 137 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. If you missed the last episode, you can click the in the top right of the screen to go check that out. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with the rest of the series. And as always, check out the video description for our link tree link to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you guys support those who support us and grab yourself some great deals down there. Also in the video description is information on channel memberships. $5 is all it takes to get ad-free extended length videos, merchandise discounts, and more. Head on down to the video description to find more information on channel memberships. 5 races on tab for you all today. We got to do some repairs to this thing first because it is in rough shape after our last venture out at Sawtooth Mountain, where we finished in the 8th position. Up next, we've got an interesting one. We're taking a full-blooded sprint car to the Chili Bowl. That's going to be an interesting one. Then we're going to head to Straight River Speedway in Nebraska. So we're going to Oklahoma to Nebraska. And then we'll head to a couple members-only exclusives with Fairbury, my local track, and I-55. We've raced both of those tracks a handful of times. So those will be members-only races. And then we'll wrap everything up here in this episode with our first visit with the 305 to Sheep Mountain Raceway. So everything's repaired. That is what is on tap for us all here today. Let's get headed over to the Chili Bowl. All right, I think something just happened for the very first time since I've started playing this game. We qualified last. Dead last, 50th. So yeah, your points leader qualified dead last. We'll be starting 10th in heat race number 5. Yeah, not too thrilled about that one, but it is what it is. So let's see if we can rebound here. Let's head to the track for heat race number 5. All right, top 4 advance to the A main. We got to get to the top 4. Let's see what we can do here from last. Worst to first, let's try it. Green flag is out. I just got to be careful getting around these cars. That's not careful, Gregory. Okay. Restart coming because of that. But, yeah. Let's rebound here. Get settled back in. Oh, and of course, car's damaged now because of that. We'll right rear Becky Wheeler out of the way. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm really showing my skills here today, aren't I? Cheese and rice, this is awful. We're in danger of not even making the show. Yeah, I hope it was a great lap. Halfway this time. We're running out of time. As of right now, we're not even going to put ourselves in the B main. We're going to be in like the C or the D. We're going to have to run through the soup. I guess if you're going to run the soup anywhere, this is the best place to do it. We'll get to the inside of Spar. Get by them. Logan Spar, Megan Dunn next up on the list. See if we can get by her. Put ourselves in a better position for the consolation races. 2 laps to go. Race leader just took the white flag. I really need to get at least one more spot here, and I think we can get it right here. There we go. We'll grab it there. And off of 4, we got by Swift. There we go. Whew, boy. We'll go to the B main, where we'll start in the 10th position. Wow, that was... Ugh. Rowdy Hefner gets the race win. Doug Dotson will come home second. They'll go through to the qualified Ash. Jake Waters and Andrew Boyer. Third and fourth will go through to the A main. And John Zander and everybody on back going to have to run through the soup. We're going to run through the B main starting 10th. Well, that was eventful. We finished 3rd in the B main. Started 10th, finished 3rd. So we'll transfer through to the A main. We're going to start 23rd on the field. We got a long way to go to get to the front, and this should be an interesting one. 305 sprint car A main from the Chili Bowl is up next. Amen. Coming at you here from the SageNet Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Greg Dabrowski is going to start 6th. He finished 6th in the qualified dash and starting 19th, finishing 4th in Heat 4. Justin Youngquist finishing 4th in Heat 1. Ricky Holden is going to roll from the 16th position, and we finished 3rd in the B main. We're going to start from the 23rd position. 305 sprint cars from the Chili Bowl. Green flag is out. We're already up 1 spot, getting by Cody Hackenberry through 1 and 2. Looking to the inside of Andrew Boyer. Now Dustin Young going to fall by the wayside as we're going to grab that spot there. Looking to get by Josh Jones, B-main winner Josh Jones, that is. Oh, we got on the binders a little too hard there. Not exactly sure how that... What is going on right now? That was weird. Back to 22nd. We're going to go as Darren Bollock gets by us. We'll get right back by him, though. Put us into 21st. They are all woed and slowed up in front of us. Boy, this is odd. We are going to have to be a little conservative on the tear-off usage, by the way, because we only have 23 for a 30-lap race. Normally, I would have like 10, but it is what it is. You know, game's not very realistic. 23 tear-offs would be like a quarter of an inch thick on your shield, so probably not what you would want to have. Oh boy, 19th Josh Jones right in front of us. We're going to sneak by him. Maybe he's going to fight back on the top side. We'll make a little boot to the booty for him there. Off of 4, we'll have him cleared. Put us down 19th as we go to the top side through 1 and 2. Not really what I want to do. Oh boy, Jake Waters now in front of us. In 18th. Oh, I thought we were going to make contact with him there. No dice. We'll still hold on to 19th. Running in an odd-numbered position where I want to be, especially if a caution were to come out. That mud is in a very inopportune place. Oh, caution is going to come out right as we grab 17th. Yes, sir. There we go. We'll restart on the bottom. That's what I wanted. We'll restart on the inside. We'll have to rip a tear off here pretty quick like, because that mud is in a bad spot. Ready to go here from 17th. Green flag is back out. Oh, and I think I accidentally pulled 2 tear-offs. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh boy, Fred Arnold way slow on us there. Oh boy, I don't know who I'm passing because I don't have the leaderboard up and I don't really have time to look. Anyway, 17 to go as we are... that was rough. We're going to let Hendershot go. I got way slow there. Boyer, a lap down. Okay, come on, guys. This is frustrating. I was sniffing the top 10. Like I could see 11th on somebody's nameplate. And now we're in 18th. Like I don't get it. Okay, come on. Really? Well, that's frustrating. We'll restart from 18th, but we'll just have to do what we can to get to the bottom as quickly as we can and see if we can just march through the field like we did previously. So restart. Green flag is back out. We are running out of laps, though. Okay, 17th now as Gamola gets by, but we got by somebody else. I don't even know who the hell it was at this point. 10 laps to go, though. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay, let's pull the leaderboard back up. Running in 15th now. I mean, 15th's respectable, starting 23rd. But I want more. We're going to get by Ricky Holden. Now looking to get by Bollock. He started behind us, so he's having a great run. Donnie Hendershot will get by him. Running at 12th now. We made a good rebound here on this last restart. 6 laps to go. We sent it hard off into turn number 1 right there. This is going to be a good lap, too. 5 laps to go. Jake Waters, Garrett Bard, the 2 cars keeping us outside of the top 10 right in front of us. See if we can get by either one of them. Off of 2, we got to run on Waters. Not going to be able to clear him just yet. 3 laps to go. Oh boy, we're going to send it hard to the inside of Bard, and we're going to get into the top 10. Now Mike Kaiser running in 9th. We're going to see if we can get him cleared. Oh boy, 2 laps to go. We're running in now the 9th position. Oh, a little contact there with old Dougie Dodd. 1 lap remains here at the Chili Bowl. Oh boy. Car got real bouncy on me right there. We're going to have to hold on to a 10th place finish at the Chili Bowl from 23rd, minimizing the damage there in the point standings. We'll take that to the bank. Grabbing the race win is going to be pole sitter Mike Mayberry. Austin Reed will come home 2nd. 3rd will go to Greg Dabrowski. 4th, Kenny Hefner, and Rowdy Hefner finishes in 5th. Our points rival, Ken Duke Jr. finishes in 20th. I don't know what happened with him there, but something definitely happened. Oh boy, let's head. I'm glad that one's done, to be honest with you. I'm really glad that one's done. Thank God we're all wrapped up here from the Chili Bowl, and we never have to drive this car at this track again. We finished in the 10th position. We'll hold on to the point standings because our points rival, Ken Duke Jr., finished in the 20th position and allowed Garrett Bard to jump into the 2nd position. We did finish right behind Garrett Bard, so he gained 2 points on us. Not the end of the world. We're going to still maintain an 80-point lead. So let's head to the payout window, grab our 16,369, 14,618, 40,050, and 1375, giving us a grand total of $72,412 in race earnings and sponsored payouts and merch payouts for our efforts here at the Chili Bowl. Let's head back to the race shop and get ready for the next race. All right, all wrapped up at the Chili Bowl, finished in the 10th position. Harsh driving, understatement. That's what I'll say to that, but we'll check it off the list nonetheless. Anybody upset? Yep. Xander takes massive hit from Osmond. John Xander demands Greg Osmond to be banned immediately. Okay, well, I don't really know about that, but I mean, it's a tiny track and you're putting sprint cars on it. What do you expect? But Straight River Speedway is up next. First and foremost, we got to repair everything. 11,326. Straight River, 3rd mile in Nebraska. We're still the points leader, like I said before, about 80 points over Garrett Bard. Let's get headed to Straight River Speedway in Nebraska. Practice and qualifying complete. We got our sponsor bonus in both of them, and we actually were able to come out top of the board. P1 in qualifications. We'll roll from the pole. Heat race number 1. Not going to do anything to the car. No use in wasting any time. Let's get things going and head straight to the track for heat race number 1. Top 5 to the A-main, top 2 to the qualified dash here from the heat race at Straight River Speedway. Let's hope this one goes better than the heat race from the Chili Bowl. We are ready to go. Green flag is out. Green flag is out here from Straight River. We're going to jump out to the early race lead as we send it off here into turn number 1. Hackenberry looks to the inside of Duke to gain that 2nd spot. He's going to do that. He's going to look to the inside of us for the race lead. Not going to have it. Duke to the outside of Hackenberry. He's going to gain the runner-up spot back. He's now trying to get by us on the outside. He's got a big, beefy bit of momentum built up, but he's not going to be able to do it. We're going to get a little too low, get into the greasy stuff there on the apron of the track. Hackenberry now looks to the inside of Duke once again. Duke powers back by on the top side, holds on to 2nd. Going to look to our inside. Not going to make it happen. Hackenberry to the inside of Duke. Duke holds on to it. We'll hold on to the race lead, but not without the efforts made by Duke and Hackenberry to get to the spot. Duke got a big head of steam built up on the top side, not able to do anything with it. Hackenberry again to the inside of Duke. Duke trying to poke a nose on the outside, not able to do anything with it. Again, Hackenberry stays on the bottom, Duke on the top as they fight for that qualified dash spot. 5 down, 5 to go. We're halfway home. This has been an eventful heat race here at Straight River Speedway. Cody Hackberry on the bottom, Ken Duke Jr. on that outside line, fighting over the runner-up spot while we have somehow maintained the race lead throughout the entirety of this one. We'll come around now, complete lap number 7. Hackenberry on the bottom side has fully cleared Ken Duke Jr. We're now going to get a little wobbly there down the front stretch. On the outside we go. Ken Duke Jr. is going to get to the outside of Hackenberry once again. He'll take over the 2nd spot, but Hackenberry fights back on the bottom side. Now everybody on the bottom. Duke a little higher, about a car and a half off the bottom side, this time by Doctor's Jacket's going to wave in the air. 1 lap to go here at Straight River Speedway. I think we've settled things out for the race lead, but second place is up for grabs off of turn number 4. Checker flag is out, and look at that. We'll get the race win. Definitely a big switch from what we saw at the Chili Bowl. We'll get the race win, and we'll start pole position of the qualified dash. Coming home second is Cody Hackenberry. He'll go through to the qualified dash with us. Ken Duke Jr., Nathan Gramley, Mike Kaiser, third, fourth, and fifth go through to the A main. Everybody else going to have to run the B main. Got the win in the qualified dash. So we're going to roll from the pole of the A main. No changes to the car. It's running really well. Oh my gosh. So let's not waste any time and head straight to the track. A main 305 sprint cars at Straight River Speedway up next. Hey man, getting ready to go here at Straight River Speedway. Nathan Gramley is going to start 13th. He finished 4th in Heat 1. And starting 10th, finishing 3rd in Heat 2 is Austin Reed. Finishing 4th in the B main, Ian Detweiler's going to start 24th on the field, and we won the qualified dash. We're going to roll from the pole, looking for the clean sweep here. Fast qualifier, won the heat race, won the qualified dash, starting pole position of the A main. Ready to go. Green flag is out here at Straight River Speedway. 40 laps is the distance in this one. We are green and racing. It's been an interesting event here so far at Straight River. Most of these races have not been easy going. Lots of cars going back and forth behind us. Some even trying to contend for our top spot, but none really successful with it. So we just got to keep an eye out. 40 laps is the distance, like I said here, so we'll just have to see what we can do here as we navigate through the laps at Straight River Speedway. 3 laps already complete in this one as we navigate down the backstretch of the 3rd mile facility here in Nebraska. 4 laps now complete. No real contention or competition so far in this one. Haven't seen a nose or anything from anyone. We'll hold on to the top spot now with 5 laps complete. A little bit of a wonky entry there into turn number 1, so let's rebound and regain our composure and momentum here. There we go. Much better 3 and 4 as I look in the mirror and see Kenny Hefner trying to close in on us. Not really able to do so. Does a little bit on corner entry, but we're able to really pull away on corner exit. So not really concerned about anything right there. 33 laps to go. 7 are now complete, as we are eyeing the back of the field. And as we do so, we're looking at what those cars are running, seeing what tendencies we can take from what we can find, where they are running, what decisions are they making, are they bouncing off of each other, what's going on, so we can plan our plan of attack accordingly. Scrape the outside wall with 9 now complete. We are going to get into the back of the field here within the next lap. We'll put the first couple cars a lap down here off of turn number 4. With 10 laps down, we've got 30 laps to go. With 10 laps complete, we are the race leader. Kenny Hefner is second. Justin Youngquist, Garrett Bard, Mike Malaire round out the top 5 here at Straight River. Like I said, 10, now 11 laps complete. We're navigating through the back of the field here. What a difference a day makes from the disastrous run. I shouldn't say disastrous because it ended relatively decent, but trying to navigate through Chili Bowl with a sprint car, not fun, but we came up with a top 10 nonetheless. This time we start on the pole and we can really control our own destiny here at Straight River. We'll have 14 laps complete this time. 14 complete as we get by Mike Kaiser, put him a lap down. Jacob Gamola, Dylan Smith, they'll both go a lap down as we put a little bit more buffer between ourselves and second place Kenny Hefner and complete lap number 15. 15 laps complete, 25 to go here at Straight River Speedway. We've got a little bit of free track, clean track in front of us here, 24 to go now. so we can really just settle in and run some consistent laps here before we get back into the slower traffic. Almost a full second gap between us and second place Kenny Hefner. He's going to have to contend with, now it's only half a second. Yowie, wowie, what happened there? They turned on the afterburners apparently. Now it's back to about a full second. That was weird. I didn't think I messed up that bad, but it is what it is. We've caught now 16th place running Greg Dabrowski. This time we'll have to put him a lap down. Andrew Boyer. But cross sticks from Flagman Dan in the flag stand. We are halfway home. 20 laps are down. We've got 20 laps to go. Andrew Boyer going to go a lap down right there. Ricky Holden next on the list as we continue to navigate through the slower cars here in the 305 sprint car field in the main at Straight River. Holden's going to go to the outside, but look at that. Kenny Hefner is going to close in on us considerably. He is right on our tail. Oh, he's going to send Ricky Holden. Caution is out. Excuse me. We are the race leader. Kenny Hefner is in second. Garrett Bard, Justin Youngquist, Mike Malaire, your top five. Kenny Hefner just rooted. I can't even remember who it was. Ricky Holden out of the way, sent him into the wall, getting all flipper dipper doodah. And caution comes out, but we're back. Green flag racing from the race lead. 15 laps to go this time. We've got 25 complete as we jump back out to the race lead and about a half-second gap to now second place Garrett Bard. Kenny Hefner falls outside of the top five on the restart, so not sure if he picked up some damage from that incident with Ricky Holden or not, but he falls out of the top five nonetheless. Garrett Bard now pressuring us hard. Hard pressure from Bard. Sorry, I thought it was funny. It's not really that funny, but we'll continue on in this one with Garrett Bard in the second position. Now he's got to contend with Mike Malaire for the runner-up spot. Mike Mayberry, Ken Duke Jr. right behind them. This time by will complete lap 29, 11 to go as we approach Ricky Holden, the caution car, running damage now on the pack, or in the field at the back of the pack. We'll get to his inside, two palms in the air from Flagman Dan in the flag stand. 10 laps to go, and look at this. Garrett Bard trying to poke a nose to the outside and make a move for the race lead. Nothing doing just yet. We'll hold on to the top spot now with 9 laps to go. Top spot is still ours as we navigate through the back half of the race laps here at Straight River Speedway. 8 laps remain. And wow, what a fall off. Oh, caution's going to come out. Caution is back out. No idea who that was, but caution's going to come out with about 6-ish laps to go, I'm assuming. Garrett Bard, Mike Malaire, Mike Mayberry, Ken Duke Jr., your top five behind us, a race leader. Green flag is back out. Oh, sorry, Garrett. Got a little crossed up there. We'll get in the greasy stuff through turns 1 and 2. Not the best restart for us there, as we'll get a little high there through 3 and 4. 6 laps remain. Not a good restart for us, but we're strong enough to hold on to the top spot. Kenny Hefner jumps back into the runner-up spot. We've got a fistful of phalanges flying in the air from Flagman Dan in the flag stand. We've got 5 laps to go. This time by now we got 4 laps to go, and as I was saying, Kenny Hefner rebounds now back into the runner-up spot. The restart giveth and the restart taketh away. His was a little backwards though. It took away and then it gave it back as he's now back in the runner-up spot, pressuring us for the race lead. 3 laps to go. Garrett Bard restarted second, has fallen back to the 5th position. Now he's outside of the top 5 as Justin Youngquist takes over the 5th spot. 2 sticks in the air. We've got 2 laps to go. Ian Detweiler runs in the 24th position, cause of that last caution. We'll get by him. 1 lap to go as the white flag is in the air this time by last trip around the speedway from the race lead. We'll navigate down the back straightaway into turn number 3. through 3 and 4 down the front stretch. Checkered flag waves. That is winner, winner. Chicken dinner for us here at Straight River Speedway. Quite a rebound for us here after our results from the Chili Bowl. We'll get the race win. Kenny Hefner will come home second. Ken Duke Jr. in third. Mike Malaire fourth. And Justin Youngquist will round out your top 5 here in the A-Main at Straight River Speedway. All right, Straight River is complete. Much better result for us here than what we had in the first race of the video. We'll hold on to the points lead, obviously. So let's see. Garrett Bard came in second. Ken Duke Jr. in third. They will remain that way, but only 2 points separates them. We are now 40. That's 60, 70, 80, 92 points ahead. So we gained a considerable amount of points over Bard and Duke, gaining our third win on the season. Ken Duke Jr. still leads the series in wins with 5, but we are quickly closing in. Let's head to the payout window, 27.5, 14.618, 44.669, and 27.50, giving us a grand total of $89,537 in race earnings, merchandise sales, and sponsor bonuses. Let's head back to the race shop and start to get ready for our home track. Third place run. We got the win at... I don't know what I was trying to say there. We got the win at Straight River, thankfully. So we'll add another trophy to the trophy case, this time for Straight River Speedway's win in the 305 National Dirt Series with the sprint car. The 305 sprint car, that is. I don't know. Just, you know what I'm trying to say. All right. Up next, going to be a members-only exclusive. We got 2 members-only exclusive races up next, actually. We're going to head to Fairbury next. Track that's, 45 minutes west of or east of my house. So, oh my goodness gracious. We'll head to Fairbury first. No immediate repairs needed on the vehicular. So we'll hold off on that. And then once we're done at Fairbury, we'll head to I-55. We'll pick everybody else up momentarily when we complete everything at I-55. But for channel members, enjoy Fairbury and I-55 up next. Okay, we're all wrapped up at Fairbury and I-55, and we got wins in both of them. We got wins 4 and 5 on the season. We are now tied with Ken Duke Jr. for most wins on the season at 5. Our sponsor goal, unfortunately, did expire, but we've got to get this I-55 305 Sprint Car National Dirt Series trophy in the trophy case before we do anything else. One more race for you all here today. And it is going to be at Sheep Mountain Raceway. But Greg Osmond nears 200 wins. Greg Osmond notches 175th win, an impressive win at I-55 Raceway. It was pretty impressive. We started 11th and got the win, getting by Ricky Holden with about 10-ish laps to go, I believe it was. But like I said, Sheep Mountain Raceway is up next. And, ooh, that's going to be tough, but we're going to go with it nonetheless. No immediate repairs needed on the car. We are still top of the board in the point standings by a hefty margin. Was at 116 points. So we are looking good there. Ken Duke Jr. retakes second spot in the point standings as well by 16 over Garrett Bard. So yeah, we've got a healthy lead here. This one heading to Sheep Mountain Raceway. Oh my goodness gracious. Third mile D-shaped oval in South Carolina. Let's head east to Sheep Mountain Raceway. Okie dokie artichoke. Here we are. Heat race number 4. We're going to roll from the pole because we qualified in the 4th position. Got the sponsor bonus in practice. Did not get it in qualifying, unfortunately. And even 1/10 of a second off of our best lap in practice. So we're going to roll from the pole of heat race number 4. Made that gear adjustment to the car prior. Let's hit the track for heat race action. Top 5 to the A main, top 2 to the qualified dash here at Sheep Mountain Raceway. We're going for 3 in a row here in this one. Here we go. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. We are underway. We're going to jump out to the point here in this one. We are the race leader through turns 1 and 2. However, Mike Malaire trying to pressure us for the top spot as we head into turn number 3. We're going to keep it low and not low and slow. That's how you smoke meat, but we're going to keep it low down through the dog leg. Excuse me. Keep it low through the dog leg. And we'll hold on to the top side. Jake Waters now jumps to the runner-up spot as Youngquist is now in third. Malaire falls back to P4. Number top 5 transfer through to the A main. 11.403 for that lap time. We are running really good laps here at Sheep Mountain. Let's see what we got here in 11.288. That's faster than our qualifying lap. I think my mistake in qualifying was going a little too low through the dog leg. But it is what it is. We're out front now. I mean, 4th place in qualifying. Still not bad. Not going to be too upset about it. Oh, boy. Lab's taken away here. We got a full second lead over Jake Waters. Justin Youngquist is third. 4th, Mike Malaire. And rounding out the top 5 here with 3 laps to go is Dylan Smith. That's the outside wall. That's going to scrub a lot of speed off. It's going to let Jake Waters close in on us here as we got 2 laps to go. Didn't pick up any damage because of that, though. That was a hard lick, too. This time by flagman down to the flag stands waving the doctor's jacket. White flag is in the air. We've got 1 lap to go. Checkered flag waves. That's going to be another heat race win for us here at Sheep Mountain Raceway. We'll grab the dub. We'll start P4 of the qualified dash. We'll take Jake Waters, who finishes second, into the qualified dash with us. We're Justin Youngquist, Mike Malaire, and Dylan Smith, 3rd, 4th, and 5th place finishers. We'll all go through to the A main. Everybody else to the B. Righty-roo, dipsy-doo. Here we go. Starting P5 in the A main. Going to make one small adjustment. Boom. Right there. That is what we're going with. A main starting up here. We are starting in the 5th position. Can we get 3 wins in a row? Let's find out. A main from Sheep Mountain Raceway is up next. Here we go. Green flag coming out here soon for the A main. Ken Duke Jr. starting 8th. He finished 8th in the qualified dash. Got upside down in the qualified dash, mind you. Starting 21st in B main, getting the win in the B main is Ian Detweiler, and starting 12th, finishing 3rd in Heat 4 is Justin Youngquist. Wow, sorry about that. Ian Detweiler won the B main. He's going to start 21st on the field. We finished 5th in the qualified dash. We're starting 5th. Here we go. Doug Dotson, Garrett Bard on the front row. Green flag is out. Believe it is 40 laps, 4-0 the distance here. We're going to immediately get to the inside of Kenny Hefner and jump to the 4th spot, but Jake Waters is going to jump by us and get to the 4th spot as well, but we'll get right back by him at the line. I do believe we had it. Put us in P4 after lap 1. Oh, we're going to do a little bounce-a-roo over the left rear of Garrett Bard. No damage to the car. No harm, no foul. We all keep it rubber side down, and we stay green. Wow, that could have been bad, but it worked out well for everybody. 3 laps down, starting to reel in Garrett Bard once again. We got a decent gap to the cars behind us, so we can really start pushing the issue, pushing the envelope here as we try to approach the 3rd running Garrett Bard. Into turn number 3, we're going to look to the inside on Bard. Not going to quite have it here as he'll hold on to the spot, but into turn 1 we'll have a little bit of a preferred line, but that top side through 1 and 2 does seem to work better than in 3 and 4 at least, and he'll hold on to the spot as we complete lap 6. Thought we were going to be able to grab the podium spot there. Not so lucky. Doug Dotson out to the race lead. Good for him. He was leading at Fairbury. Went on a restart. We restarted on the outside of the front row in the second position and into turn number one. We just dove it in hard and were able to get the race lead and walk away with the race win from Fairbury, beating Doug Dodson in the process. We've got 9 laps complete here, this time by 31 to go. 31 laps to go. Now 30 laps to go, so we are 10 laps deep into this one. Doug Dodson is your race leader. Ricky Holden is in second. Third belongs to Garrett Bard. We're running in the 4th position, and 5th is Ken Duke Jr. as we are a quarter of the way through this one at Straight River Speedway. No, this is not Straight River. This is Sheep Mountain. Jesus. Dabrowski having an off night, running in the 24th position. Dylan Smith back here in 23rd. Oh boy, that was a terrible 3 and 4. Smith going to be able to get back by us, and don't really know why, but it is what it is. Rowdy Hefner back here in 22nd. And Garrett Bard, oh my goodness. Garrett Bard getting slowed by the lapped car of Fred Arnold. He gets by Arnold here, and we're going to get by Arnold with no issue at all. Let's get by Detweiler, B-Main winning Ian Detweiler. 25 laps now remain. Doug Dodson still your race leader. Ricky Holden still second. We are trying to hunt down Garrett Bard for that short step on the podium. We are there as he's gotten slowed through the lapped traffic. But the lap traffic starting to thin out here, so we've only got really one car here until we get to the rest of them. About 2-3 laps before we get to those other cars, if not less. We're hot on the heels of Bard for the 3rd spot. And we're better. We're so much better off the on corner exit than he is. Look at that run. Oh, a little boot to the booty there off of turn number 2 on to Bard for us there. Let's see if we can get a run into turn 1. Not quite there, but we'll make room. And we'll go to the, a little contact there. We've got a car upside down in 3 and 4. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway. Here we go. Another restart coming. Doug Dodson out front. Ricky Holden second. We're third with Garrett Bard in 4th. Green flag is back out. Ken Duke Jr. is in 5th. Look at that run we got going into turn 1. We're going to get to the inside of Ricky Holden, but he's going to do a little dipsy-do crisscross applesauce of his own, as is Ken Duke Jr. And we're going to fall back to 4th here on this one. Now down the front stretch through the dog leg into 1 and 2. We'll get by Ken Duke Jr., but he's going to do a crossover of his own again. He's going to retake that short step on the podium. We worked so hard to get there, to get by Garrett Bard. Oh no! Major issues here for us. Caution is out. My lord, what has happened here? We'll restart from the 10th position now. Doug Dodson still out front. We've got heavy damage on the vehicle here. Green flag back out. Okay. We're going to go topside, I guess, through 1 and 2. As Donnie Hendershot's going to get by us for the 10th spot. Oh, my word. This car is tight. It is pushing like a dump truck. Oh, my word. Nathan Gramley gets by us for P11. Oh, man, this thing will not turn at all. We're going to cut off whoever that was. Oh, boy. Gamola now looking to our outside, trying to get something done there for 11th, and he will do just that. Oh, man, we have not finished outside of the top 10 all year long. That includes the Chili Bowl. We went 23rd to 10th there in the first race of this episode. To the inside of Gramley we go. We'll grab 11th once again. 10 laps to go. Oh, boy. Ken Duke Jr. now out to the race lead, mind you. So he's trying to grab some points from us here at Sheep Mountain. Off of 4, we've got a run on Kenny Hefner and Jacob Gamola. We're going to get by both of them. Gamola is going to cross us over. Oh, car upside down. In front of us, that's Donnie Hendershot. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway. Hendershot goes flipper dipper doodah. We'll have a restart here from the 10th position. Remember, we have not finished outside of the top 10. Green flag is back out. Hendershot's going to be slow on the go here once we get up to speed. Oh boy, there we go. Able to clear him as we'll have 6 laps to go at the line. 6 to go. It's tight on entry, loose through the middle. Exactly where you want it, how you want it, right? Running in 9th right now. Kenny Hefner trying to get by us for the 8th. I'm sorry, for the 9th spot. 5 laps remain. Anything can happen here. You see cars running 3 wide in front of us. Remember, Donnie Hendershot was running in front of us. He went all flipper dipper doodah, so never know what could happen. We're now to the inside of Cody Hackenberry. We'll grab the 8th position on him. Now looking to get by Garrett Bard as Kenny Hefner sends it hard into turn number 3. 3 laps to go. Bard rides in 7th. We're in 8th, trying to grab that 7th spot. We're going to do just that. A little bit of contact there with old Bardster, but we'll have the spot with 2 laps to go. Put us in P7 now. Caution is out. Caution is out on the speedway once again. We'll restart from the 7th position. Overtime coming from Sheep Mountain. Green-white checkered finish as Ricky Holden, and now your race leader, Ken Duke Jr., Doug Dodson out front. Green flag back out. 2 laps to go. Can we somehow pull out a top 5? We're in 6th. Looking to the inside of Mayberry. We're going to grab the 5th spot. Kenny Hefner, though, going to grab it right back. We'll do a little crossover through the dog leg and get it right back once again. Hackenberry now trying to get it back from us. Oh, man, we just couldn't get it turned down quick enough. We'll finish P6 here at Sheep Mountain. 6th place finish here from Sheep Mountain. Grabbing the race win is going to be Doug Dodson. Good for him. Ricky Holden comes home 2nd. 3rd goes to Ken Duke Jr. Jake Waters in 4th, and Cody Hackenberry will finish in the 5th position. Had to nurse it to the finish in this one, but we came out in the 6th position. Not sure we could have done much better than this one. We'll still hold on to the points lead, even though Ken Duke Jr. Finishes in the 3rd spot. He only gained, 6 points on us? And Garrett Bard finished behind us, so he lost more points. Was that Doug Dodson's first win on the year? It was his 2nd win on the year. So if you look at this, though, look, through the top 12 in the point standings, 11 have wins on the year, and the majority of them have multiple wins. This has been a very exciting season. Like I said, we're still the points leader by 110 points over Ken Duke Jr. Payout window, here we come. 14,181, 14,618, 43,681, and 13,771. We're going to leave Sheep Mountain with a grand total of $73,855. Let's head back home to the race shop to get ready for the last episode with the 305. Yes, I said we need to get ready for the last episode because even though we nursed that one to the finish, we only have one more video left with the 305 sprint car here in World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. Check off race number 25 of the 34 race season. And look at that. We've got a showcase up next at the one and only Bristol Motor Speedway with the 305 sprint car. Let's go ahead and repair everything. There we go. Yes, Bristol Motor Speedway will be the first race of the next episode. And that'll be a showcase race. So that'll be our last race with Racing Electronics as our primary sponsor on the 305 sprint car. And then we'll head to members only Lernerville Speedway before Baxterville Speedway in Minnesota. Then another members only race at Kokomo before we'll head to Sugarbush Motor Speedway. Again, another members only video at Limaland Motorsports Park. Then we'll head to the Temu Knoxville at Millstone Speedway in Iowa. Eldora Speedway, the penultimate race of the season, another members only exclusive, and then we'll end everything at the World Finals at the dirt track at Charlotte Motor Speedway with our final race of the season. Yes, all those races will be in the next episode. Normally, I only do 3 races per video, but there's only 5 or 9 races left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them we have not raced that before, so might as well just do them all at once. So that is going to do it for us here today, episode 137 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing 24. I am the OG Geo, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we will catch you next time.